Hi, and welcome to Crazy Crafts. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these lizards. Now these are a little bit more advanced, so let's get started. So for this, you're going to want at least 2 colors. And first we're going to start by making his legs. So the colors I'm going to be using are white and red. And you're going to take the color that you want for the head. And you're going to put a band around your hook, twist it, and then put that end back on. Take 2 bands, put it on the end of your hook, twist your hook, and slide it off. Do that again, slide it off, and you're going to do that one more time. And then you can shove that up onto your hook, and you are going to make 2 more of these. So now that I've got all 3 of those made, you're going to take 2 bands, twist it, and now you're going to slide all of those onto that band, and then bring it up, and then you are going to take 2 more bands, put them on your hook, twist it, same thing, then after you do your 4th one, then you can push that up on your hook, and you're going to make 3 more of these. So now I've got all 4 of my legs done. So next we are going to be working on the tail. So you're going to take a band, put it on your hook, twist it, put that end on, take 2 bands, put them like that. You're going to do the same thing, 2 more bands, twist it on there, and now you are going to take the color that you want for the stripes. Use 2 bands, twist it on there. Now you're going to take 3 bands of the other color and twist those on there. Same thing again. And then you're going to switch to your other color, 3 bands. And now you're going to do 4 of the other color. Same thing, grab 4. Now switch to the other color and do 4. And then you're going to do 5 of the other color. Five of that same color. And then 5 of your other color. If you want it to be longer, you can continue doing 5, switching, doing 2 of these, and then 1 of those. Then go ahead and push that up on your hook, And now we're going to start making the head. So when you are starting, make sure the arrows are facing away from you. We're going to be using the color that you used for your legs, taking 2 bands from there to there, and you're going to go up 4, and now you're going to take a pony bead and your stripe color, 2 bands, and get them through that pony bead, and then put that right there. If you are having troubles getting the pony bead onto those bands, then what you can do is take a piece of floss, put 2 bands on the floss, and then get your pony bead, and then thread the floss through, pull on it, but don't pull those bands all the way through. Take out the floss, and there you go. And now you're just going to go back to the other color and go from that peg to that peg. Go back down to the beginning and do the same exact thing, just on the other side. And then once you got that side done, go back to the beginning, take 2 bands and go straight up. You're going to go all the way up the middle. And it should look like that. So now we're going to make something called a capping band. So take a band, twist it, put your thumb through there, pinch it, and then put it onto that finger. And you're going to slide it off and put it right there. Next, you're going to take your head color band, and you're going to make it into a triangle right there, here, and one more right there. Now we are ready to start hooking, so you can turn your loom around so now that the arrows are pointing towards you. So find that cap band and pull it back, and you're going to grab those top 2 bands and hook it straight up. And you're going to find those next 2, hook it straight up, next 2, hook up, and you're going to do that to there. And now you're going to go back to the beginning, pull back the cap band, grab those next top 2, and hook it over to the right, pull back those, find the bottom 2, hook it up, next bottom 2, hook up, and you're just going to hook that straight up to there. And then finish it off by hooking that last band up to the middle. And then you're just going to go back down, do the same thing to the other side. And then it should look like that. So now, stick your hook through all those bands and come out the side. Take a band, put it on your hook, come back up through, and put that other end on your hook. Slide that up, and then you can take it off of your loom. And then you should have that. So now we are going to be putting the tongue on your head. So what you're going to do is put this little cap band right here onto your hook. Take a red band, put it on your hook. You're going to slide that onto that band. And then you're going to slide this bottom band off. Put that around your finger, and you can pull on that. And now you're going to get scissors and cut it at right there. So then it should look like that. So as you can see, these two are slightly different. This one has chains on the side and this one doesn't. So if you want to have chains on the side, then you're going to make this, and if you don't, then you can skip over this. So first you're going to want to take the color of your stripe bands, which for me it would be white, and you're going to put it on your hook, twist it, put it back on your hook, take 2 bands, twist your hook, slide it off. You're going to do that 2 more times. And you're going to keep using your stripe color. So now you should have 3 chains. So now you're going to switch to your main color and do 3 more. And then you can slide that up on your hook, and you're going to make 1 more of those. So now I've got both of those done. So you can go ahead and get your loom and make sure that the arrows are facing away from you. So you're going to start with your stripe color, take 2 bands, go from that peg to that peg, do that same thing on the other side, and then you're going to go 1 straight up. Like that. And now you're going to switch to your main color, and you're going to go up 2, and then it should look like that. And now you're going to go back to your stripe color and go up 2 more. Like that. And then again, you're going to switch back to your main color, and this time you are going to go up 3. Like that. And now go back to your stripe color and go up 2 more. And now you're going to go from this peg to this peg, and that peg to that peg. So it should look like this. Now take your main color band and you're going to put it like that. And then take another one of your main color and do the same thing. And now your stripe. And go back to your main. And then your stripe. Like that. So if you made these chains, we're going to take them and put one right here, and one on the other side. Like that. And then you're going to take the cap band and go down right there and do the same thing with the other one. Pull it down, bring it to there. And then you're going to go up to the top and put your head on that peg and then stretch it up to the peg right above that. Go down to the bottom and put your tail right here, and you're going to want to push down those bands just to make sure you have enough room to fit all these bands on that peg, and make sure that you get every single band on there. And then go ahead and pull it down like that. And now your legs. Put one right here. And then straight across from that. And now you're going to put your next one right there. And your last one straight across from the other one. Like that. Next we are going to start hooking, so you're going to turn your loom around. So now that the arrows are facing towards you. So go down to the head and you're going to grab those top two bands, bring them to the right, pull back those, bring it straight up, pull back all those bands, bottom two, and you're going to keep grabbing the bottom two all the way to there. Once you've got that side hooked, grab those two and bring it to the middle. Make sure you push down those bands as far as they can go. Now go back to the beginning. Grab those next top two. Bring it to the left. And you're just going to do the same thing, finding the bottom two, hooking them straight up, all the way to here. Go ahead and finish it off the same way that you did the other side. Now you can go back down to the beginning, grab those last two, hook them straight up, and grab those bottom two straight up, and you're going to hook up all the way to here. Once you've got that done, it should look like this. So now, I'm going to go right under here, underneath all of those bands, then come out the side. You're going to grab a band of your stripe color, put it on your hook, bring your hook back up through all those bands, put that end on your hook, then you can take the lower band, take it off your hook, go ahead and pull on that, and it should look like that. And now you can go ahead and take it off your loom. And there you go. If your chains aren't right up against him, what you can do is take your hook, put it through some bands, and do the same thing with the chain. Take a band, slide those bands onto that one, take the lower band and slide it off your hook, and pull on that, and you do the same thing to the other side. So now I have 3 loops on my lizard, so you can go ahead and put your hook through some other bands, put that band around your hook, and pull it through, and you're going to do that same thing with your other bands. And that's how you make it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. See you next time on Crazy Crafts.